So when we're doing the one-legged squat, we actually want to set up on the bench as opposed to starting from standing. This allows you to have a really good starting point and alignment. So I like to set up with my hips just at the edge of the bench, and I bring my working leg foot in so that the heel is in line with my mid-thigh. When I'm starting with this movement, I might have my other leg out for a kickstand. From here, I set my posture, I reach forward just for a bit of counterbalance, and then I lean so that I load up that working leg, drive into the ground up, and then push my hips back, focusing again on that leg to sit down. Once that becomes more manageable, I might use a plate for a little bit of counterbalance and a little bit of added weight. Start with it out in front of you, and as you come up, lean, bring it in as you come up, and then push it out again for that counterbalance as you shoot your hips back to sit down. Once that becomes more manageable, we can just hug the plate, come up, down, and then we're gonna work up maybe the weight of the plate, although you don't wanna get too heavy with this, it doesn't feel super comfortable. Eventually having 2 dumbbells here, elbows high so that we're not curling those weights in, but they can rest on our shoulders, and we're doing that same exercise, focusing on that leg. Now, we don't want to go too heavy with this kickstand foot still here because we really want to be focusing on this leg. So get to a point where you feel really strong and stable with a bit of weight, and then work your way back again with some lighter weight and get the foot off the ground. Doing the same process, coming up, whoop, coming down. Take the time, coming up, coming down, using the counterbalance, and then again, eventually having the dumbbells resting over your shoulders. Now, if the bench is a bit high, it might limit the range of motion you can get. So what I like to do then is have a bench for my foot to be in. So now I have my thigh parallel to the ground and a lot more range of motion to work with and strength to develop through that range of motion. Same thing, lean forward, up, get my hips back, sit down. And that is your one-legged squat.